So, is insurance worth it? This question gets asked quite a lot because no one wants to pay for insurance. Is insurance worth it? I have a question for you. Do you have an item that you value? Example, your car, your house, the contents in your house, your cell phone. Do you have those contents? Now, say something catastrophic happened where all of those things were gone. Do you have enough money to replace your car, your house, the contents of your house, your cell phone, etc.? If you don't, then yes, insurance is important. So the people that don't have to worry about insurance and who often have insurance are the billionaires and the millionaires and the people that don't have a care in the world because they know what it means to lose something and have to pay back its total value. You're losing money in that event. So yes, if you've got all the money in the world and you don't care about losing money, then don't get insurance. But for every one of us who don't have that much, well, some of us not even any at the moment, it's really just been so bad in South Africa and in the world as well in terms of the economy. It's tough times for everybody. So in these tough economic times, insurance is pivotal because if you had to lose your car, you don't have anything to take you to work every day. How are you going to now get to your place of work? If you lose your house, you have to shelter your children, your family. How are you going to provide shelter for them if you don't have insurance? You understand, it's not like a threat. You know, people think, oh, insurers are trying to threaten us and so forth. These are things that happen on a daily basis. We see car accidents happen on a daily basis. And now we're seeing more and more of acts of nature, floods, typhoons, fires. There's so many things that are currently happening in South Africa and across the world where we all sit back and say, ooh, I think global warming is actually happening at this state. And understanding those things and asking, is insurance important, is really a no-brainer. Take, for instance, the floods that happened in April 2022 in KwaZulu-Natal. I think there was about 400 deaths and so much damage to houses and roads, etc. Now imagine, and I can imagine, that most of those people did not have insurance. And at this time, this is where insurance would be necessary. So sometimes you think it would never happen to me until it actually does. In 2023, again, in the Eastern Cape, similar thing happened. Flooding, deaths, major damage, structural damage that happened. You can't ask the question, is insurance important? Because when we look at it from the life insurance to the non-life insurance, so looking at just me as an individual, should I have been one of the 400 deaths that happened in KZN? If I did not have insurance, my children leave with nothing. They live with nothing. But had I, at that time, had insurance and something like that happened, my children at least would be able to continue with some sort of a lifestyle that I would have given them had I taken life insurance policy. The structural damage, the houses that were swept away, to rebuild those houses is also insurance. So if I had building insurance, then I know my house would be able to be built from ground upwards. If I had contents insurance, the things inside, even though I would have lost the photographs and so forth, but I know I've got the beds, I've got the clothes, I've got everything else that sort of resembles a home. So just understanding based on these current events that have happened, you can you can glaringly see that insurance is of utmost importance. So yes, is insurance necessary? Is it important? It's a big yes for me. So I hope you will look at your insurance cover. If you have, and if you don't, start speaking to whichever insurer you are interested in, as long as they're registered with the FSCA and then authorized financial services provider, and then get your insurance up in order because things are happening. There's so much happening, especially the weather is scaring me the most because at any moment we could be flooded. We've even had tremors. I think in 2020, there was tremors and some people had slight structural damages. So those kind of things are things that you think will never happen, but as we've seen over the years, can happen, and it can happen to anybody. So I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope this has geared you or pushed you to actually want yourself covered with some insurance. Start bit by bit protecting your valuable assets, ultimately your valuable asset also being yourself. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did like it, please hit like, subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more, and also if you've got any questions, leave a comment down below and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.